Welcome dear students. Today's our topic is problem set 2. In that many questions are given. From that we have to solve some important questions. Question number first is MCQ based. From that question number first which is MCQ based, in that the sub question number 6 is omitted for this year. I think you can solve the questions from question number first that are very easy. Therefore, today I am starting with question number second. Go through the question number first. It is very easy. You can solve it easily. Therefore, I start with question number second. It is also very easy. See the question number second. Which of the following equations is quadratic? That means three equations are given and we have to decide which are quadratic and which are not quadratic. For that purpose you must know that standard form of a quadratic equation. If any equation we can write in a standard form of quadratic equation, then we say that it is a quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is the standard form. In that one variable is used and maximum index of the variable is 2. Then that equation is called as a quadratic equation. All of you know about that. Let's see the first equation. That is question number second. In that we have to decide given equations are quadratic or not. X square plus 2x plus 11 equal to 0. Now see here, x square plus 2x plus 11 equal to 0. Here only x is a variable and maximum index of variable is 2. X is the variable and maximum index of this variable is a 2. Here it is 1, here it is 2, and therefore given equation is quadratic equation. If in this case, see dear student, in this case the given equation is in a standard form, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. If it is not in standard form, then we have to try to write that equation in a standard form. If we can write it in a standard form, then it is a quadratic equation. Two conditions we have to follow. First one variable is there and maximum index of this variable is 2 and the values of a, b and c are the real numbers. Their value of a is 1, b is 2 and c is 11. All these are the real numbers. Now see the second equation. In that second equation we can write here x square minus 2x plus 5 equal to x square. Now see dear student, here x square minus 2x plus 5 equal to x square. Now it is not in a standard form. We have to convert it into the standard form. For that purpose what we have to do, here we have to write x square and this plus x square we have to take on this side, it become minus x square. This minus 2x as it is plus 5 equal to 0. Now this plus x square minus x square it get cancelled, it is 0. Then it is minus 2x plus 5 equal to 0. Dear student, here maximum variable is x and maximum index of the variable is not 2. Therefore it is not a quadratic equation, we can say that here maximum index of variable is not 2, therefore given equation is not a quadratic. Let's see the third equation. It is x plus 2 bracket square is equal to 2x square. X plus 2 bracket square is equal to 2x square. Now in this equation we have to use the expansion formula. It is a plus b bracket square. You know that it is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Here we can write x square. We have to make the multiplication of this, it is 2x, and make the double of that, it is 4x, plus make the square of this 2, it is 4, is equal to 2x square. Now here x square, this plus 2x square will become minus 2x square plus 4x plus 4 equal to 0. Now see here, x square minus 2x square, we get here minus x square plus 4x plus 4 equal to 0. Now see, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, and therefore we can say that here only one variable is x, and maximum index of variable is 2, therefore given equation is a quadratic. All these three sums are completed. I think everyone understood this. First we have to try to write in a standard form. If we write it in a standard form, then it is quadratic equation. We have to see one variable and maximum index is a 2, then it is a quadratic equation. Let's see the question number 31. Find the value of discriminant for each of the following equation. 3 equations are given. I will show you 2. One you have to solve it. See here, find the value of discriminant. First question number 3 is there. We have to find out the value of discriminant. I start with the second one. First one you have to solve that. 5m square minus m is equal to 0, and third one is there. It is root 5x square minus x minus root 5 equal to 0. Dear student, we have to find out the value of discriminant. To find out the value of discriminant, all of you know that discriminant is denoted by delta, and for finding out the value, we have to use b square minus 4ac. For that purpose, first of all, we have to write the given equation in a standard form. Now see here, 5m square minus m is equal to 0. Here, 2 terms are there. In quadratic equation, there are 3 terms. This first term is called as a quadratic term. Here it is middle term, and here the constant term is not there. That means the value of c is 0. Therefore, we can write here 5m square minus m plus 0 is equal to 0. Now, by comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we get here a is equal to 5, b is equal to minus 1, and c is equal to 0. Now we have to find out the value of discriminant, that is delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Now what is the value of b? It is minus 1 bracket square. I have already told you, you have to use your bracket, that will be help you, that is 4 into a is 5 and c is 0. The student, square of minus 1, it is 1, minus 4 into 5 into 0, it is 0, therefore it is 1, minus 0, it is 1, therefore delta is equal to 1. This is the value of discriminant for this equation. Now see the third one. Here it is root 5 x square minus x minus root 5 equal to 0. In this case, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. It is in a standard form. Therefore, we have to compare. Therefore, by comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now, by comparing, we have to find out the values of a, b and c. This is a, this is b and this is c. Therefore, we can write a is equal to root 5, b is equal to minus 1. We have to consider the sign. Now c is equal to minus root 5. Now we have to find out the value of delta. Discriminant delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Now b, value of b is minus 1. Therefore minus 1 bracket square minus in bracket 4 into a means root 5 and c means minus root 5. Student, minus 1 square, it is 1, minus 4 into this minus root 5 and this plus root 5, it is 5 minus 5. Now 1 minus 4 into minus 5, it is minus 20. Then it is 1 plus 20. This minus minus become plus and therefore it is 21. Therefore we get the value of delta is equal to 21. It is very easy. You can solve this. Now we have to start with the next question. That is question number 4th one is there. In exam, such type of questions are there for 2 marks. Therefore, make the practice of this. Now we have to start with question number 4th one. One of the roots of a quadratic equation. Question number 4 is there. One of roots of quadratic equation 2x square plus kx minus 2 equal to 0 is minus 2. Find k. Here one equation is given. 2x square plus kx minus 2 equal to 0. All of you know that quadratic equation have 2 roots. Out of that 2 root, one root is given, that is minus 2. And by using that property, we have to find out the value of this k. Dear student, see, equation is given 2x square plus kx, that is value of b is given, that is k, and we have to find out the value of this k. For that purpose, one root is given. Therefore, we have to write here 1 root of equation is minus 2. One root of a given quadratic equation is minus 2. Therefore, place x is equal to minus 2 in equation 2x square plus kx minus 2 equal to 0. Therefore, we have to write here 2x square plus kx minus 2 equal to 0. And here we have to substitute 2 into x. We have to place this value, x is equal to minus 2. Therefore, minus 2 square plus k into minus 2 is equal to 0. Now see here, 2 into square of minus 2, and square of minus 2 it is 4. This plus k into minus 2 it is minus 2k minus 2 equal to 0. 4 into 2 it is 8 minus 2k as it is, and this minus 2 is equal to 0. Now 8 minus 2, we can write like this, 8 minus 2 minus 2k is equal to 0. Dear student, it is 6 minus 2k is equal to 0. Now this 6 we have to take on that side, therefore we can write here minus 2k is equal to, this plus 6 will become minus 6, and now we have to multiply by minus 1 on both sides. We will get 2k is equal to 6 by multiplying minus 1 on both sides. Now divide by 2 on both sides, we get here k is equal to 6 upon 2, and therefore dear student, the value of k is equal to 3. This is the final answer. If one root is minus 2, we find out the value of this k. We know that the root, this x is equal to minus 2 satisfy the given equation. By using that property, we substitute x is equal to minus 2 in given equation, and by simplifying we get the values of this k. Let's start with question number 5th one. The two roots of quadratic equation are given. Frame the equation. In that, three questions are given. First one is a 10 and minus 10. That means one root is 10 and second root is minus 10, and we have to frame the equation. Dear students, all of you know that if roots are given and we have to frame the equation, then we have to use x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. That means when alpha and beta are the roots, and if we have to frame the equation, we have to use x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. For that purpose, we have to assume that let alpha is equal to 10 and beta is equal to minus 10. For that, first of all, we have to find out alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Therefore, alpha plus beta is equal to, it is 10 plus beta is minus 10. Therefore, it is 10 minus 10, it is 0. Therefore, we get here alpha plus beta is equal to 0. Now, we have to find out alpha into beta is equal to 10 into minus 10, it is minus 100. Therefore, we get here alpha into beta is equal to minus 100. Now, we have to write required quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Therefore, here x square minus alpha plus beta, it is 1, it is 0 into x plus alpha into beta is equal to minus 100 equal to 0. Therefore, the equation is x square minus 0 into x, it is 0x. Therefore, it is plus this minus 100 is equal to 0. This is our required quadratic equation. Now, let's see the second one. let's see. Second one is, it is 1 minus 3 root 5 and 1 plus 3 root 5. Now these are the roots and we have to frame the equation. Same method, we have to assume let alpha is equal to 1 minus 3 root 5 and beta is equal to 1 plus 3 root 5. Now first of all we have to find out alpha plus beta. Here we have to write 1 minus 3 root 5 plus 1 plus 3 root 5. Here it is 1 and this plus 1 minus 3 root 5 plus this 3 root 5. Here 1 plus 1 it is 2 plus 3 root 5 and minus 3 root 5. This minus 3 root 5 and plus 3 root 5 it is 0. Therefore alpha plus beta is equal to 2. This is first. Now we have to find out alpha into beta. Now alpha into beta. Alpha is 1 minus 3 root 5 and 1 plus 3 root 5. Now dear student, we can simplify this by just doing the multiplication, or we can use here one formula, that is a square minus b square. In first bracket we write a plus b and here it is 1 minus b. Same way a plus b and a minus b. This is a minus b and here a plus b. Therefore we can write here a square, that is square of 1, then minus this is b, that is 3 root 5 bracket square. Now square of 1 is 1 and minus square of 3 is 9 and square of root 5 it is 5. Therefore 1 minus 9 5 is 45 and therefore it is minus 44. Dear student, we get here alpha into beta is minus 44. Now we know the alpha plus beta is 2, alpha into beta is minus 44. Therefore now required quadratic equation. Here it is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Therefore we can write here x square minus, from first we know alpha plus beta is equal to 2, this is x, plus from second we get alpha into beta is equal to minus 44. Therefore it is minus 44 is equal to 0. Therefore we get here x square minus 2x minus 44 is equal to 0. This is a required quadratic equation. Now dear student, the third sum, that is sub question number 3, you can solve. This second and first we solve and you have to solve the third one. Now see the question number 6th one. See the question number 6 one. Determine the nature of roots of each of the quadratic equation. 3 quadratic equations are given and we have to decide nature of the root. 3x square minus 5x plus 7 is equal to 0. See the question again. Determine the nature of roots for each of the quadratic equation. 3 quadratic equations are given and for each equation we have to determine the nature of the roots. Yes students, all of you know that the nature of the roots of quadratic equation is depend upon the values of delta. That is delta is equal to 0, then the roots are real and equal. Same way delta is greater than 0, then it is real and unequal, and if delta is less than 0, not real. To find out the nature of the roots, we have to follow this, and for that purpose, first of all, we have to find out the value of delta. That means nature of the roots is depend upon the values of delta. To determine the nature of the roots, we have to find out the values of delta, and all of you know how to find out the values of delta. For that purpose, we have to use b square minus 4ac. Now see here, the equation is already in a standard form. Therefore, by comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we get here a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 5, and c is equal to 7. A is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 5, and c is equal to 7. Now delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Now see, value of b is minus 5, square of minus 5 minus 4 into a is equal to 3 and c is equal to 7. It is square of minus 5, it is plus 25. This is 84, and this we have to find out the values of this. 25 minus 84, it is 59. Therefore delta is equal to 59. Yes student, as delta is minus 59, that means the value of delta is less than 0. Therefore we write here, as delta is less than 0, roots are less than 0, not real. We have to find out the delta, and delta shows us the root of a nature. Now let's see the second one. It is root 3x square plus root 2x minus 2 root 3 is equal to 0. This is the second one, and the third one you have to solve. Now see here, root 3x square plus root 2x minus 2 root 3 is equal to 0. This equation is in a standard form. Therefore directly we have to write by comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. We get the value of a is equal to root 3, b is equal to root 2, and c is equal to minus 2 root 3. And here we have to find out the delta, as delta b square minus 4ac. b, it is root 2 square minus 4 into a root 3 into c is equal to minus 2 root 3. Use the brackets. Now square of root 2, it is 2, minus 4 root 3, that is 4 root 3 minus 2 root 3. Now see here, this is 2 minus this 4 to the minus 8, and root 3 into root 3, it is 3. Therefore it is 2 minus 24. Now see here, 2 plus, it is 24, it is 26. We got delta is 26. Now delta is 26, that means as delta is greater than 0, therefore roots are greater than 0, real and unequal. Yes, student, I think everyone understood this. Simplification is important here. Everyone go through this, and the remaining third question, solve it in your notebook. Now we have to start with question number 7. See the question number 7. Solve the following quadratic equations. 6 quadratic equations are given. We have to solve by different methods. Out of that 6, I will show you the 4 and remaining 2 you have to solve. Question number 7, from that we have to solve the first one. It is 1 upon x plus phi is equal to 1 by x square. Now here 1 by x plus phi, that is 1 upon x plus phi is equal to 1 upon x square. This equation we have to solve. First of all, we have to convert this equation into the standard form. For that purpose, what we have to do? We have to make the cross multiplication. This 1 we have to multiply it with x square, that is x square, equal to this one with this x plus phi. Therefore, we get here x square plus x will become minus x, and this plus phi become minus phi equal to 0. Now this equation we write it in a standard form. Now we have to solve by any method. We learn two methods. First one is a factorization method, and the second one is by using formula. It is formula method. Here we have to find out the factor of this phi, whose subtraction should be 1. Factors of phi is a prime number, therefore the factor is 1 and 5 only. And if we make the subtraction of that, it is 4. Therefore, we can't use the factorization method. Therefore, we have to go to the another method, that is formula method. For that formula method, we have to comparing with standard form, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now in this sum, this cross multiplication is important step. If we make the cross multiplication, then it is in a simple form. Now a is equal to 1, then b is equal to minus 1, and c is equal to minus 5. Therefore delta is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to b minus 1 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 5. Now here it is square of minus 1, it is 1, minus 4 ones are 4, and 4 into minus 5, it is minus 20. Now here it is 1, this minus minus plus 1 plus 20, it is 21. We get here delta is equal to 21. And now we have to use the formula. Variable is x, therefore x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. This is the formula. Now here it is minus b minus 1, therefore this minus and the value of b is minus 1. Remember this value of minus b, this minus, and the value of b is minus 1 plus minus under root b square minus 4ac, that is delta is equal to 21, and here we can write 2a, that is 2 into a is equal to 1. Therefore we get here minus minus plus 1 plus minus under root 21 upon 2. Therefore we get here x is equal to 1 plus root 21 upon 2 and x is equal to 1 minus root 21 upon 2. Therefore 1 plus root 21 upon 2 and 1 minus root 21 upon 2 are the roots of given quadratic equation. This is our final answer. Now let's see the second sum. Second one is there, x square minus 3x upon 10 minus 1 upon 10 equal to 0. Now see, this is same as the previous one. This 10 we have to eliminate. For that purpose we have to multiply by 10 on both sides. Therefore we can write here multiply by 10 on both sides. What we will get here, 10 into x square, that is 10x square, minus this 10 into 10 get cancelled, it is 3x, minus this 10 into this 10 get cancelled, it is 1 is equal to 0. Therefore 10x square minus 3x minus 1 equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation in standard form. Now see here, quadratic term, coefficient is another than that of 1. Here it is 10. Therefore multiply this 10 with this constant term. It is minus 10. And now we have to find out the factors of minus 10 whose subtraction should be 3. Now subtraction should be 3. We can write here 5 2s are 5 2s are 10. Sign of the constant term is minus, therefore the sign of the middle term to the bigger and opposite to the smaller. Now see here, we can write 10x square minus 5x plus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. From this we can take out 5x as a common. All of you know that 5 and 10, in the table of 5 there is a 10, therefore we take out 5 as a common. Then here it is x minus 1 plus 5 here 5 2s are 10 and therefore it is 2x minus 1 plus here 1 is a common, therefore 2x minus 1 equal to 0, and therefore 5x plus 1 and 2x minus 1 equal to 0. We get here 5x plus 1 equal to 0 or 2x minus 1 equal to 0. As multiplication of two number is 0, any one of these is 0. Therefore we write 5x is equal to plus 1 goes on that side minus 1 or 2x is equal to 1. And here this x is equal to minus 1 and this 5 get divided, or we get here x is equal to 1 upon 2. Therefore x is equal to minus 1 upon 5 or x is equal to 1 upon 2 are the roots of given quadratic equations. Now let's start with the question number 5th one. Third one and fourth one you have to solve that, very easy. Here 5m square plus 2m plus 1 equal to 0. Now see here, 5m square plus 2m plus 1 equal to 0. First of all, we have to apply factorization method. See here, phi coefficient of quadratic term is another than that of 1. It is phi. Multiply with this 1. That is phi into 1, that is phi. Now we have to factorize this phi, whose addition should be 2. Phi is a prime number and factor is 1 and 5. Now if we make the addition of this, it will be a 6. Therefore we can't solve this by factorization method. For that purpose we have to use formula method. And for that purpose we have to write here by comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now a is equal to 5, b is equal to 2 and c is equal to 1. Now c delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Now dear student, b is 2 square minus 4 into, what is the value of a? It is 5 and here it is 1. Now square of this 2, it is 4 minus 4 5 are 20 and 20, here it is 4 minus 20, it is minus 16. Dear student, we get delta is minus 16. Now we have to use the formula. Before that, see, be careful here, value of delta is minus 16. That means value of delta is less than 0, and when it is less than 0, then equation have not real roots. Therefore we did not have to solve further. We have to write here as delta is, it is less than 0. Therefore as delta is less than 0, equation does not have real roots. Therefore we did not have to solve the further. Be careful when we have to solve by formula method. We have to find out delta, and depending upon the value of delta, we have to decide we have to solve further or not. In this case delta is less than 0, therefore we did not have to solve, therefore equation does not have real roots, that we have to write. This is our final answer. Now see the next one. The question is x square minus 4x minus 3 equal to 0. From the question number 7, sixth sum is there. X square minus 4x minus 3 equal to 0. Very interesting sum is. Now see, x square minus 4x minus 3, it is in a standard form. Now if we have to solve by factorization method, see the constant term and the coefficient of quadratic term. Coefficient of quadratic term is 1 and the constant is a 3. We have to factorize the 3 whose subtraction should be 4. Is it possible, dear student? Minus 3, again 3 is a prime number, factors are 3 and 1, and if we do the subtraction, it is 2, it is not 4. Therefore we can say that this equation we can't solve by factorization method, we have to use the formula method. And again for formula method we have to compare this equation, therefore by comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to minus 3. Delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. B is minus 4 bracket square minus 4 into 1 into this minus 3. Here it is square of minus 4, it is 16 minus 4 ones are 4 and 4 threes are minus 12. Here it is 16 plus 12, it is 28 delta. Now delta is greater than 0, therefore it has real and unequal roots. Therefore we have to solve further. Therefore variable is x. We have to write the formula x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now substitute the values. Therefore x is equal to minus, what is the value of b? B is minus 4 plus minus under root, it is 28, and here it is 2 into a is 1 minus minus, it is 4 plus minus under root. Now dear student, it is 28 upon 2. See, we have to simplify this. Here what we have to take? 4 plus minus under root. Can we factorize this 28? Yes. It is 4 into 7. Out of this, 1 is a perfect square, 4. Therefore we choose these factors, 4 into 7 upon 2. Now here we got 4 plus minus this 4 we can take out of radical sign. That means we can take out the square root of this 4, and square root of 4 is a 2 root 7 upon 2. Again we have to simplify. For that purpose we can't simplify this 2 with this 4. For that purpose, see, this is the one term and this is the another term. From that we can take out the common. Now tell me what is the common in both the term? It is 2, and here it is. From this 4 we take out 2 common, therefore 2 plus minus. These 2 we take out common, therefore only root 7 is there, and upon 2. Now we can simplify this 2 with this 2, therefore it is 2 plus minus root 7. This is the x, therefore x is equal to 2 plus root 7, and or x is equal to 2 minus root 7 are the roots of given equation. Dear student, all sums are different. In this case, I want to show you how to take out the 2 as a common, how to take common and then simplify. Here we can't simplify this. This I want to tell you in this sum. In the previous sum, we decide the value of, from the value of delta we decide whether we have to solve further or not. Therefore all sums are important. When we have to solve by formula method, consider or think about the value of delta and then decide whether we have to solve further. Next, in this such type of sums, we have to simplify by this way. If we simplify here, then it will be wrong. Therefore we have to take out this common. Now I think everyone understood this. Try to solve this sum in your notebook. See the question number 8.1. Find m if m minus 12 x square plus 2 into m minus 12x plus 2 equal to 0 has real and equal roots. See, dear student, we have to find out the value of m. See, m minus 12 x square plus 2 into m minus 12 x plus 2 equal to 0 has real and equal roots. See, m minus 12 x square plus 2 into m minus 12 x plus 2 equal to 0. This is the equation, and this equation has real roots, real and equal roots, and we have to find out the value of this m. Now roots are real and equal. Roots are real and equal, that means delta must be a 0. That means, in short, what is given? Value of delta is 0. Find out the value of this m. Now for that purpose, this is a quadratic equation in a standard form. Therefore directly we have to write here by comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now therefore a is equal to m minus 12. This is a. What is b? b is equal to 2 into m minus 12. This is the value of b. And what is the value of c? Is equal to 2. Now delta b square minus 4ac. Here b is 2 into m minus 12 bracket square minus 4 into a means m minus 12 and c is equal to 2. Now see, 2 into m minus 12 bracket square, that means we have to make the square of this, it is 4, and here we write m minus 12 bracket square minus here 4 2 is 8 into m minus 12. I think everyone understood this. 4 into 2 it is 8, and this minus m minus 12 as it is. Now from this and this we have to take out the common factors. Here it is 4 and here it is 8. Therefore we can take out 4 as a common. Same way here m minus 12 bracket square is there, and here it is m minus 12. Therefore 4 into m minus 12 we can take out as a common. From this we take 4 into m minus 12 is common, therefore 1 m minus 12 is remaining over here because it is square. From that we take out m minus 12 as a common. Then minus, here it is 4 2 is 8. Therefore 2 is there, minus 2 is there. Now 4 into m minus 12, and here m minus 12 and minus 2, it is m minus 14. Be careful while writing this. Try to understand this step. We take out the 4 into m minus 12 as a common, and therefore here from this m minus 12 is remaining, and from this 4 2 is 8, and this we take out the common. Now see here, this is the value of delta. Therefore we write delta is equal to 4 into m minus 12 into m minus 14. This is the value of delta. Now we have to solve. That means we have to find out the value of this m. As roots are real and unequal. Sorry, I think it is given roots are real and equal. It is roots are real and equal. Delta must be 0. See here, this condition is given. Roots are real and equal. therefore delta must be 0. That means we take out the value of this delta, but from given condition this delta must be 0, therefore we can write here 4 into m minus 12 and m minus 14 is equal to 0. Now see here, if we take out this 4 on that side it gets 0 upon 4, therefore we get here m minus 12 into m minus 14 equal to 0. Now multiplication of these two bracket is 0, therefore we can say that m minus 12 equal to 0, or we can say that m minus 14 equal to 0. Now dear student, we get m is equal to this minus 12 goes on that side, it is plus 12. Similarly we get m is equal to 14. Now dear student, we get here m is equal to 12 and another value of m is equal to 14. Now see here, we get here value of m is equal to 12 and 14, but if we substitute m is equal to 12 here, then it is 12 minus 12, we get here 0x square. Now in the definition of quadratic equation we say that the value of this a must not be a 0. This value comes 0 when we put m is equal to 12, therefore we can't take the value of m is equal to 12, therefore the value of m is equal to 14. That also we have to consider, therefore we have to write as m is equal to 20 given equation as m is equal to 12 in given equation a is equal to 0. As m is equal to 12 in given equation, then a is equal to 0, therefore m is not equal to 12, therefore we get here m is equal to 14. Be careful while substituting these values. If you write the value m is equal to 12 and m is equal to 14 as it is, answer is wrong. We have to consider this m is equal to 12, then it is 12 minus 12, it is 0, and therefore the equation will not be remain quadratic equation, and therefore the value of m is not equal to 12, therefore we have to take m is 12. Dear student, write down all these sums in your notebook. All these are important sum as a point of view of exam. Try to solve this sum, do the practice. Thank you.